Purchase your tracks today. Yeah.
You minimize me.
Yes, sir.
Frozen.
Uh-oh, frozen. Let me get this guy unfrozen, man. We love Pepper, man. Unfreeze him. Man, we're here, Pep. We did it. We made it. Man, what a scramble to get this put together, right?
Yeah.
Insane, but we're here.
East Coast teams, dude. What's going on?
Yeah, for you, it's early morning. But anyway, fresh off the heels of a tough one last night. I know we're not going to talk about it, but late night for me, you guys had a tough one against Esprit de Corps, OPBHB guys. Saint Marie Dumont guys got pushed off 5-0, but you guys are still in the tournament. You're 2-2.
It was a close 5-0.
Oh yeah.
Right?
No,
it was a close.
It wasn't a steamroll, nothing like that. It was a it literally the last 30 seconds, and I think it was because you guys just
Every
wanted.
time we lost a point, it was a tight cap race, and at the end we figured we're gonna lose this one anyway. We're out of time. Let's at least go to try to get a 2-3, and then no, we need to retreat, but it's too late. So.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You played your asses off. I mean, what an exciting start. You took the mid cap off the beginning. You had a great opener. You sniped one of, I think, their transport trucks with one of your tanks.
They're a very good team.
Yeah.
They're a very, very good team. Their armor kicked the shit out of us all day, man. Like when they had the 3 Tigers coming up to our last point, I thought it was over.
Yeah.
We were building AT guns like nuts, trying to stave them off, and some fucking miracle it worked. So
yeah. Well, they're a good team, and you're a good team, and you guys are still alive, and Esprit de Corps, OPBHB go on to the playoffs, and that's that. But let's, talk about what we got going on right behind us. TriRex and EG, Eastern Group, are in a sudden death, basically winner go home type situation. The map is Foy. We're in server. We're on time. This is awesome. And I apologize to Alberg. I know he puts a lot of time and effort into the trailer. I was hoping to run that trailer again for him, but just didn't work out. But 88 people in server. We got a little time to talk about the results from this morning. I woke up early this morning to get started on the cast, and there was already a match underway. So 82nd played Trigger on the same map you guys played last night, Saint Marie Dumont. And Trigger was able to come away with a 4-1 basically putting.
I never saw that coming. Hey.
Yeah. We all know Trigger's probably the dark horse that people are scared to play. They're like the boogeyman. You don't want to see them. But they go on now because they're 3-1. Esprit de Corps, we already said. OPBHB are moving on 3-1, and Blacklist and STB are getting it on probably right about now. And whoever wins that goes to the playoffs. Now, the rest of you guys get shoved in this 2-2. So 82nd is in that group. You're in that group. And there's a bunch of other eliminators right now. 1 and 2s are playing. Phoenix, 501st, Bastardos.
Winning this bracket, EG or TriRex is going to go.
Yeah, EG. Yeah, whoever loses is out. They're eliminated. So this is a big game. This is definitely a big match. So anyway, now that we kind of went over what's been going on with the seasonal. Let's just switch over. Actually, you know what? We're going to keep it going. They haven't even flipped the map yet. They're still on Saint Marie Dumont. So I'm not even gonna stress it. So normally we usually go over the strong points, but I popped the graphic up, but we know the strong points. Let's just go across them real quick. We're going to be behind EG. So EG is the allies today, and they're going to be coming from the southern half of
from the
bottom up. Now, everybody hates that miserable point if it comes up. It's almost like a curse. West Bend, if that shows up, it's going to be really, really tough for EG. I almost want to say almost impossible to take West Bend back once it's capped, and it's a huge lean for Axis. But the other 2 points. Southern Edge, and I want to say, what is it, Dugout? Dugout on the right side, eastern side?
Yeah. So Southern Edge and then Dugout Barn.
Dugout Barn.
So, for West Bend, I think that there's actually an Allies advantage if Allies caps West Bend, because there's no soft cap area that Axis can approach that point from. They have to approach from out of sector. So if they're coming from the north, there's no weight in the sector at all until they've taken the strong point, which can be very difficult. Whereas the Allies has the entire wooded area south of it that they can get their weight into the capture area. But then, you know, at the same time, the Axis it's right at their front door. They get there first. If they can dig in and use their artillery to keep the woods clear, then they're sitting pretty for the rest of the game. Southern edge, pretty even point.
Yeah, I think I would like to see Southern Edge right in the middle of the map. I love Southern Edge.
Yeah, Axis has some buildings that they can use that give them a little more kind of cover on the way into the point, and Allies has to traverse pretty open field. They have a couple of buildings, but for the most part, it's tanks are the name of the game for that one for Allies. And then at Dugout Barn, it's probably the most evenly weighted point. And depending where the second points land, if they're offset, so it goes from Dugout Barn to the middle point, then that's kind of best case scenario for the Allies, because it's basically the biggest open approach for Axis to keep pushing.
Now,
so
this is the first time I cast a match, a competitive match, now that the Allied tanks are more online with, or should I say the other way around, the German tanks, the reload time, the Tiger in particular, reload time is online with the 76. We know tanking is key, especially on a map like Foy. I'm not really sure what EG has in terms of tankers. I think, from what I gathered from Muck yesterday, he's feeling confident about his tankers, and he should, right? I mean, and I think whoever has the better tank play, this sounds like it's cliche, is going to win. And it played out yesterday on St. Marie Dumont for you guys. You know, you didn't have the great tank play. Like I said, I wasn't calling Kalito, I wasn't calling Mr. Do, and that's a problem. I think that's going to be...
Yeah, we were fuel starved. That was an issue.
Right. I think there was something about nodes, and I think it was... he's going to be so mad I forgot it. We talked late last night, but he was one of the recon guys that found your nodes and destroyed them all. So that's why you guys were, you know, resource starved out of fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a couple satchels that made it to our HQ as well, and so that was kind of a huge hit to us. And then, you know, they had recon teams and they had like deep flank guys in each HQ, so there was nowhere we could go to get trucks back up and whatever without getting disrupted. So I mean, it was kind of a headlock.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting how it plays out today, in terms of that meta strategy, what they plan on doing. I know Muck said, and this is Muck from TriRex, said he spent more time preparing for this match than any other match. So I expect these guys, you know, TriRex, to come hard and you know, really take it to EG. They're not going to sit back, I don't think, and be happy with a 3-2. I really think they're looking to be impressive, you know, and move on and not get eliminated. Whereas EG, I think they're a little bit of a sleeper. This might be a catch game for TriRex if they're overconfident and they go too fast and stretch themselves. So, you know, we're going to see how it plays out. I mean, anything can happen, but you know, and it depends on how the layout comes with the flip of the map. And
you know what I'm really hoping to see today is one of our famous TriRex half-track blitzkriegs. I want to see them do a double cap, because I've seen TriRex try this every game that we've cast.
That's right.
If they have a point and they're attacking, say they have a 3-2 win, they're going to drive a half-track into the 5th point, and then they airhead the 4th point, take the 4th point, and redeploy the half-track. I've seen that getting set up almost every game, and it rarely plays out. But if they can do it today against EG, that would be really
fast
cool.
break kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we just got our flip, so here we go. We're about to be underway. While I do my camera work. Oh shit, it's West Bend. Oh no, it's West Bend, man. Oh man, EG is going to be
fun.
They are not going to love. So And the other point below south is N30 highway. And like I said, I'm going to jump in real quick to the camera so you guys don't have to watch me do all that setup. And then Cobru Factory is the axis point just north.
Sorry, which is the Allies point?
The Allies point, N30 highway.
So it's right along the edge of the map. Everything's west side.
Yeah, west side.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, west in a row is bad.
Yeah.
Are the 5th points on the west too, or are they middle?
Well, let's get into it. Let's get the live. Here we go. So there you're looking at it, Pep.
Oh my God! So you got Boyjok N30 West Bend Cobru Road. Oh my God! This is really good for German.
it's a heavy lean.
It's
man.
really good.
It's freaking rigged.
Because there are layers of open fields between each of their points. There's very little cover to go from one to the next. If they hold West Bend, they've got this, right? Like you can get right into N30. Oh man. This is I can't wait to see that half track go right through Dugout Barn, all the way down through the woods into Boyjok, and then they're just gonna take N30 using their artillery and then hop over the field. They won't even cross the field. They're just gonna redeploy to the half track. 100%. That's what's gonna happen today. I mean, I'm calling my shot, Guderian.
Why not?
Yeah.
Hello, let's go. But here's the setup. Like, how do you like them coming out of the main? I mean, let's just mouse over just so you get an idea. Heavy concentration of infantry.
Yep, main transport's going to go right up the Blue Road to West Bend. You're going to have another transport that goes to the village in, what is that, D5? The D5 village is going to be kind of your secondary main approach over the hill. And it's going to get them set up to attack Cobru quickly. That's what we'll see out of EG today. TriRex is going to likely have a truck that goes right from road to Racon there, straight down into West Bend. And then they're going to have another group that's going to go through Foy and probably meet the EG infantry at the D5 village. So
30 seconds left. Pep, I want to say this little area here, D5, very important. These cluster of buildings, if you don't have control of that, you're not going to control West Bend. That's a launch point. This is a graveyard down here in C6. If they're looking to attack EG, if they're looking to attack West Bend from underneath south, it's not going to happen. They're going to have to get up on top and somehow try and get map control up and over, and that's going to be the rub. That's going to be how, if it happens today for them. But we'll see. Let's.
That's weird. We got a supply drop already at the eastern point.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
I don't know why they want that so early.
Yeah. I guess you got to be a little bit creative. Here they are. Here are our guys, loaded up, cocked and locked, and hopefully they're not going to get smashed with that arty off the jump. I'm interested in seeing where they have the pre-sighted targets. I'm trying to think they're probably going to shell just south.
Yeah, you should be getting an artillery shell landing right about now on this truck. I mean,
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. One guy dropping off. They know the arty's coming. That's an SL.
Yep, trickle out, get the garrison.
Yep, 2 SLs, Bajo and Kaplan.
Where's that artillery, man? They should be getting
We're hearing it. Now we're getting closer. All right, we're going to pop up off and see. Wow, they're heavy on.
Yeah.
Now, this is it. It's going to be real tough.
This is your home right here, and we can already see the EG infantry taking that D5 village like we talked about.
Yep, this is the launch-off point.
They're strong in this village. This is a good push for EG. Although TriRex made it into the strong point first, EG is looking really good for a recap on that.
I was going to say that was planned. They just knew, you know what? If they overcommit their resources, that's fine. In fact, they probably want more and more guys in West Bend, and they're just going to look to build up garrisons and set up and bring tanks and whatever they can to control this little village just off to the east.
Yeah, they've already dropped all the bodies on that side. Look at that.
Yeah. It's very clear what they're doing.
There. So, like, you know, they've got map control right now. Not a whole lot going through the woods, but of course, TriRex isn't going to want to push the woods very hard because it's a slow process pushing through wooded areas. You know, you don't want to just sprint and get shot.
Yeah,
you got to go
for sure.
from tree to tree and take your time. And I'm going to see EG. I'm guaranteeing that those first 2 SLs got a garrison up, and they're gonna start trickling guys over to the woods
Let's
when they
see.
need them.
You're
But
right.
they're gonna
Right
make
there.
a huge mess over at the D5 village first, and try to get them to bring their attention to the open field.
Now, I know we want to swing back to the point, but there's really not much in the way of action. This is the fight within the fight for map control. EG needs this, even though, look, 75, almost 85% cap for TriRex. The boom is about to happen. It's almost
Yeah,
official.
I think EG's just waiting to get that garrison up.
Yeah,
and then
like,
move
just
up.
let it happen.
They're waiting for the flip. They get the garrison going, and then they move. That's the big flip. Here's the flip. TriRex 3-2.
Now, let's see. What do we got? Do we have garrison up as soon as the flip? That's only 50 down.
There'll be another 50 in a minute here.
You need it. You needed it now. Like,
Yeah.
right now you needed it. You need to get more guys. You can't rely on OPs out there. If they get somehow artied off this spot without a garrison, it's gonna be very, very
They've
ugly.
got enough supports alive right now. There's 3 support I see on that village, 4 of them on that village. So I mean, we should have a garrison already. We should 100% have a garrison up now. But we don't.
We've got the supplies. Look, we've got the supplies.
Oh,
50,
there we go. There we
50.
go.
So I don't know what are they dealing with that they're not getting. They're trying to get the
I'm not
wrap.
sure. I mean, a little bit of resistance. That where Zombie is at is a really good house to try to hold off the rest. And where also Prokage up on that chimney near Worst Gut and where that MG
Worst
is.
guitarist. That's my guy.
Yeah. That guy is
My British
in
fellow.
a really good position too
Awesome
to
dude.
stop everything coming out of village. You can see him taking bodies down right now.
Now you're seeing squad leader from was it 18? He's moving up to
Yeah.
that little village. Right
Hey, if 18 gets
here.
his OP up there, that's the real.
That's
hook,
what you
know?
want. You want to get on top at West Bend somehow.
Ooh, armor support coming from south from EG as well. They're looking to recap through woods with armor.
Are we
right on the edge of the
Wow,
map.
that's
Look at
ballsy.
That. We got
That's
3 tanks down in the south.
Let's get a little looky ping. What do we have? There he is. Let's get an idea who we're talking about. We got Zoom. Looks like Alex and that other guy, M11 House. Again, I say this is the cemetery. I've spent many hours crying in this wooded area. You know, knowing that I'm never gonna see that damn house. So I wouldn't allocate too much of my resources. And let's just jump on with Cammy, who's in the light. He's going over to see if he can't, dislodge these guys over. And here we are on Cammy. He's basically in a circle this little area. Still don't have Gary. Am I seeing that correctly, Pep? I'm still not seeing Garrison. They have a Garrison in F5, but
Yeah, that is not where we want it though. Come on, guys, pull your pants up. Let's go.
yeah, it's getting.
You had the supplies there to get it right on flip. It's been minutes, seconds or hours in this game, and these guys are just sitting around twiddling their thumbs.
Yeah, Cammy is going to just start
Gary going
racking
and
up
make
some
push. He's not
kills.
doing anything in this corner. That Luke's is gonna drop.
I was going to
here.
say never park for Luke's. You're a hit and run.
Yeah.
Hit him and quit him. Go, go, go.
Drive by only. He's gonna. Oh.
Now look, you got Mucksnapper, Kill Switch, some of the best shooters in TriRex looking to take over compound. Again, it's a lot easier to take this.
Have they put a garrison up yet at this compound?
Still-
Now that a tank is
We're
rolling
still
in.
waiting. It's possible.
Can't expect AT infantry to rotate over.
No, it's not. It's not up.
Oh my god. What a mess. Well, they had a good plan, but did not follow through with it, it seems. I think that they're not going to survive here. If they just have outposts, they're not going to survive. That tank rolls through town. He's
Yeah.
going to proxy pop all those outposts, and it's done.
I would have taken the 75 instead of walking him up West Bend. I would have brought him over here where you've got the concentration of infantry. You know,
Oh,
and
you mean
maybe
the
left.
medium?
Yeah, or yeah.
They've got that 76
heavy-
jumbo coming up 1030 now, though.
I'm not
so
sure
that
where
should
he's going,
be,
but I think he belongs up here. We'll see what
yeah,
happens.
he's probably going to post up on the D7, D8 garrison there that he's rolling up to and just kind of wait for infantry. It would be the smart thing to do at this point. Unless they get a garrison up at the village in D5, there's no point pushing up that far because you're just going to lose all your infantry and be stuck.
The hope is you can get a couple nice arty shots on West Bend, and if you have the area just east here, D5, kind of under control, and it did flash. So again, let's just talk sector for those that are not sure. This is the soft cap. That's why these buildings here are so important. And we are starting to see a little bit of movement, which is great because they're stacked. Damn it, boys!
Yeah, but
Give me that garrison.
They're not in the strong point at all. I think that this one is gonna start slipping, right? Like unless they get a garrison up at that village, it's just a matter of time before they push them from Foy all the way out. You know, and they're fighting that front, and then meanwhile they're pushing up the west side of the map, almost uncontested because like nobody is fighting on the edge of the map, and they're getting funneled into this village in D5. It's not looking good for EG right now, even though they are technically capping the point.
Right. AT gun appears to be locked in. And it's facing, looks like southeast. So I guess they're assuming, you know, they've got eyes on 13A, Big Bang, and Cosmo. You know, I think they have shots.
Yeah.
They're getting pings.
Yeah, they got marks on them.
Did that just go boom? Did I just see a tank get... They're shelling in here, looking for the tank. Tank is gone.
I think that tank is dead. Yeah, that was a light tank. It's gone.
Now Cammy's tank is also gone. Bombing run. This is an EG bombing run. Now, can you follow it up with infantry from the south? That's the...
Yeah, it looks like they have a couple good
Airhead
squads
also inbound. That's a big move. Where's Airhead?
It'll land right in the backyard, I think, by Maximus.
So we're gonna wait for it. Looking for that little blueprint you told me to look for. I'm not seeing it yet.
Open the map up again real quick. Let's see how close we are to it. It should be landing.
It's gone. Deleted.
Yeah.
Now, what's below, I believe, is that... All right, we've got OP. And great positioning, MG. This guy right here is just gonna be a problem. Rounds down range, suppressing anything that's attempting to come up from the... Now, tanks can get shots, and that tank just went out. I'm not sure what hit it. The medium tank dead.
Yeah, where's our tiger? There should be a tiger.
Well, we got an engagement right here. In the distance, Cammy.
There he is, yeah.
So let's just wait patiently for it. Oh, he got the...
Oh my god.
Wolf,
Wow.
Cafe, and I can't read your name, but great shot. 76. That is huge. That is huge. Tank now in, what's that, northwest of West Bend? Dead.
I think that's the AT gun that they have marked. The tank was further north than that. So they just took out the tiger. They just have that AT gun to worry about. And that's it. And there's the AT gun taking out the 76.
Great positioning. I want to give that guy his proper love. Where is he? Viking and tumbling. Good job, buddy. That was great.
Is that
Great
another
positioning.
tiger? Is that another tiger that you just went past, or is that the corpse? That's another
Omen.
tiger.
Omen of War. Who else is in here?
Oh, so they must have
Omen
killed
Sneaky
the Panzer IV.
and
That was a
DB.
Panzer IV to his left. That's the corpse on the road there. So that wasn't a tiger that he killed. Oh no. He had a little too much confidence in it.
Yeah, but look, this is where the tanks are. The AT guns just shelling this area. They know the importance of it. Yeah. West Bend's a tough nut to crack, man. Once you get time to dig in, got to be quick on your...
Does EG have a garrison at the village yet?
I don't believe so. No.
Unbelievable.
They have an AT gun though.
Yeah, looks like they use the supplies for something.
Now Muck Snapper on a deep mission. I don't know where he's going, but maybe he's just trying to paint tanks.
Yeah, he's just playing it cool.
Yeah, just trying to get recon. Because I guess recon is doing what they do best, and that's suppress artillery. So let's give our artillery guys, let's just take a quick look. I really would like to see how they have the setup. I never truly give them their due. Let's get over.
It's a little low ground in the woods in the back.
Now their OPs are lit up red, so you know there's.
Yeah, you got one.
You got
Voltaire,
Voltaire, Sniper,
spotters.
Romulus just got dropped. The battle.
Well, guns are vacant, so they're doing their job.
Yeah, here comes Voltaire. Spotter.
And he's down.
For now, the guns can get back up, but let's see the setup in terms of protection. Let's just drop down. Not much.
It's pretty naturally protected.
Yeah, is that by design? Like you don't put a lot of effort into putting.
Some guys
walls?
do trucks, like they make a perimeter of trucks.
Oh.
It looks like they have a squad dedicated to just protecting Artie when there's trouble.
50%
But,
cap
I mean,
for our EG
yeah,
guys.
but here's the thing: is I still don't believe it because they don't have control of the strong point. They got like one guy in there, maybe like a half squad, and huge redeploy from TriRex on the strong point.
They're
I
very
don't
confident in having their large contingency just sitting northwest of West Bend. And now if artillery can do a job.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it though. I mean, if EG doesn't get the D5 garrison up, they're not gonna take the point ever.
I agree, man. I don't know why it just seems so easy from this camera to get done, but I'm not sure why. I've never seen a team flex West Bend so many times and not have a garrison to launch from, other than just in the 7.
Yep.
Now some
So
of
that
these,
tank's taking some trouble.
yeah, tank goes.
Wow.
Who got him?
I think that was an AT gun right
Yeah.
there. Look at that.
DHP.
Hellrage. Taking out the
Hellrage.
nice gun. Or sorry, taking out the
That's
tiger.
it, man. Now, it doesn't have the splash damage it once used to, but he's just going to constantly pepper those busted up buildings or Sly, Fuzzy Logic, and deny tanks the ability to just camp that area
We're
northwest.
just lobbing for OPs and garrisons at this point, you know?
Yep, and look, the slow crawl has begun,
Yep.
and Kiddix, he's got a death wish. Da Vinci,
Oh yeah, that's how you do it right there.
yeah, Kiddix is like, thank you. I'll take that one to the bank. But I'm really surprised how they're coming up from the south. I don't normally see it. They have an AT gun set up.
Guns are everywhere. I
Dude.
saw Pack 40 at the Broken House where
Holy
Fuzzy Logic
shit,
is hanging
man.
out. We've got AT guns all around this map. This is looking really good for infantry play.
Come on, zoom. Zoom. That's very, I wouldn't put my OP there, man. That's a little bit too tight. Now, allies are dropping even more supply. Trying to, I guess, if they could put garrison right on HOP, it might get locked out, but shit, I am just stunned by how these guys are approaching from the south. I called it graveyard. They're proving me wrong.
Yeah, I'm giving another 10 minutes to this push from EG, and the momentum is going to start going towards TriRex. If you look at that D5 village again, remember at the beginning of the map, or beginning of the game, we had a lot of outposts there, and that's starting to kind of wane. You know, we don't have the garrison to resupply them, so as each outpost goes down, they're losing map control in that area slowly. Just very, very slowly. So give it another 10 minutes. I think at the 1 hour mark, we're going to stop seeing that you know, that flex on the West Bend point, and we'll see TriRex start to maybe get some more traction and push them down to N30. That's what I'm guessing.
I'm still liking EG's position in spite of the fact that they don't have that damn garrison. Now, that AT gun that they had built needs to handle business because this infantry is stuck. And they're going to get chopped down. Lestat, excuse me, Alanis and, what is it, Nicololus? This is their vantage point. So yeah, this is that little village that we're talking about right in the distance. So yeah, they finally decide to drop supplies there. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Yeah, Jable's just thinking, look, if you squad leaders and your 40 guys can't figure this out, I'll do it myself. I'll get a garrison for you.
Now we have something deep
Daddy
working.
Jable's coming through. This squad that you're looking at there from was that who was the squad leader that we saw up there earlier?
It was Muck.
Was it the same guy?
There was Muck out here.
Muck Snapper.
But now
There
it's
he is.
Muck,
With
Prokage.
Prokage. And there's 3 squad leaders on that house.
They're going big. Was this?
It's interesting that DHP is trying to push this. I mean, it's a very strong house to hold this side of the map.
Yeah,
It's not a house that you need as EG to take the point. It's serving as a distraction, and it's a great counter to that village push because
they have
it's
to
right
get under
between the woods and the village. You can cover both approaches from that location. It's a very strong house to take care of.
So look, this is the importance. They finally got garrison up in the village, and this is what Muck and his guys are trying to do south is place their own garrison, remove the threat to the east, and simultaneously put pressure on N30.
Yep.
So this little area is very important.
Yeah, well, now that we have that garrison in D5, I think EG has a chance here.
Yeah,
to keep clinging onto this.
Oh my God! Again, putting the AT guns up in the correct positions where you know they want. TriRex wants to place tanks. Like this open areas where they've been placing their tanks. You know, obviously the Panzer IV is still rocking. AT gun is up top. They got to eliminate the threat.
Tiger up. They had a tiger up earlier.
Tiger.
Is he still looking at that broken house right on the left side of your screen?
I don't believe.
Is that him or is that a corpse?
Nope, that's a.
He's still alive. Great.
So
that's
this
heavy armor.
Yeah.
Good present.
You got 3 heavy. Well, you got a medium Panzer IV, a Tiger, an AT, and they're all positioned, you know, south, southeast. Not only can they cover.
As far as I'm concerned, that AT gun's a heavy. That's, you know, it's a heavy gun, just no armor, but
we're still getting
very
guys
powerful
up,
position.
man. Now tanks for. Now this is 75. I generally don't like coming up underneath. Oh my God, they've got 2 tanks.
Yeah, 76ers took out the Panzer IV, but the Panzer IV traded with their light tank. Oh no, sorry, it was a AT gun.
Wolf Cafe and.
Wow, what a peek! He's shooting through the building. Beautiful peek.
Gotta look up. This guy in the 76, if he can suppress whatever is north and give the people a chance in the woods who are directly south of us here in OPs, and these guys here, they're in the cap.
Yep.
That's huge.
Yeah, now they have strong point control.
Now what do we got from the west? Look, garrison's been deleted. I have one further.
Yeah.
And I wonder if Muck and the squad over here that where we're getting pinged from Maccabee. I wonder if that's they're pinging the shit out of that area. Wonder if garrison's up there.
It's looking like they're clearing all those. Look, 5 minutes left, and they're almost done clearing those OPs out of the D5 village. I think that they've lost their footing there. If they can find the southern edge garrison and finish that off, TriRex is going to start putting the pressure on, I think.
TriRex.
And it's all thanks to Muck's group over on the MSR.
I love the way you think sometimes, Pat, because we are so different right now. Because I'm thinking they're losing map control in the southern, which is ridiculous. Look, they are in West Bend, in the damn house.
One defensive bombing run away from getting fucked. You know,
not if they get in these damn houses, it don't matter, and they're gonna be bombing their own guys.
Just wait. It's coming. TriRex knows. TriRex is calling full retreat right now. They're saying, look, we got to retake.
Okay.
Let's do a full redeploy and one more big push to get them out of the strong point. We think village might be clear.
You're such
We've
a
got a couple
Debbie
bodies in
Downer.
the village. It's quiet.
Let me have my fun, man. No, seriously, I'm telling you. Look, this tank has HE.
That's true. He's
loaded
trained in on
up,
that
dude.
huge group.
If he gets a ping from any one of these, if he gets it from IKU, 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 yeah. If he gets a ping, just ping them and just, yeah, he's got the MG set up. Holy shit! Give him hell! Oh my god, dude, it's gonna happen.
Tapped. You know what? This
Pep,
might go.
You
This
better,
might go to
you
EG.
better stop playing with me, Pep.
Here we go.
EG is about to get the boom on frickin' West Bend. Are you shitting me? I kill you. I kill you once, I kill you twice. Holy shit, EG!
TriRex.
Let's go!
Defense. Wow.
Holy shit. Hey, Pep, I want an apology. Oh, and I gotta switch up the damn scoreboard. I got so freaking hyped. I forgot to switch the scoreboard. Dude.
Let's see if we can get a roof tap. I don't know, man. I think
It's solid as shit, dude. Look, they're gonna put garrisons up.
Wow.
They got 100 waiting down south. Mike, item, place that Gary out of bombing range. Whoa, 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 whoa! I told you, bro. Man, a trap game.
Back up his village. Oh
Yep.
wow, what's going on with TriRex? TriRex, what are you doing?
Yep. Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you almost
Look,
had it, you know. Yeah, that village presence is all back.
it's all back now. Garrison is up in the proper place. Tanks are moving up. Cobra Factory now. Next point. Getting West Bend back is a real hump. I'm telling you, man. If they can put the tanks up,
holding the town of Foy is TriRex's.
they're way in.
That's going to determine whether they lose Cobra or not. It's so easy to sit up on Cobra and cover everybody crossing this big field, but you come in through Foy, and then EG is going to have a really strong offensive because Foy's got a lot of cover on the way into Cobra. So now they're going to be fighting on two fronts. They're trying to cross the field and get into West Bend at the same time as defending the city of Foy. It's
So look, City of Foy is just here by the church. Yeah, get a foothold in the church, reclaim D5, and basically do what was done to you.
Yep.
You know, that's what TriRex does. That was a sick. I can't believe it. If
Yeah,
you
that was a
if
pretty
you
tight
would
gap.
poll anybody right now who's in chat, or if you would talk to anybody and say, "Oh yeah, Axis has West Bend and they're going to lose it in 30 minutes of the match start," I don't know how many people would be willing to bet on that. That was pretty sick. So, where are you positioning tanks in order to protect Cobru? Or not Cobru, excuse me. Are you bringing your tanks up along the 5? Are you going to keep them back in the 6? Like, where do you position your tanks now to hold on to West Bend for allies?
Oh, I'd have one in the woods for sure, peeking out, and then they're sending the rest of them up through village. They want to get a hold of all those sight lines through Foy, and look at all the squad leaders that are going around the north side of Foy. We got 3 squad leaders wrapping the north side of the village to try to get some more map control. That's the right thing to do. EG's playing a really good game here. I actually was expecting a little bit more out of TriRex in terms of map presence.
Yeah.
But EG's really holding on to it. Really
We were
well.
giving them a hard time over the garrison early, but other than that, I thought they were freaking unbelievable. That's sick, taking out
His
18
light tank
guns.
dive is looking pretty good too. He's just going right in.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Now, here's your normal tanker, Lestat. He's out. He's not even in a tank. So I wonder how the fuel resources on TriRex are looking at the moment. Because you got Omen of War, who's also a tanker. He's not in a tank. That's problematic.
How is that light tank alive right now? He's just rolling past 2 AT guys.
Omen has a
What's
peek.
going on with that?
Omen is trying to. He doesn't have a
They've
gun.
got the garrison right next to him. He's got to defend that, but... Oh no, I think that garrison just went down.
Jeez. Sheesh. Now this is marked garrison. I'm going to try and ping and just see. This is town of Foy. Looking, what is this, southeast in Foy? So I'm sure they have garrison in here, TriRex.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna start to see, was it Grizzy, A-Team, Devil, these guys. They're gonna try and push up into Foy now. Muck, Kill Switch are gonna come up north along with, I don't know what these guys, they're gonna try and sneak across with Sneaky and be sneaky. You know, curl up underneath. That's tough. That's a tough. Somehow get a sneaky back garrison underneath your opponent. I think that's what their play is.
Yeah, there's still, I mean, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of TriRex presence in the sector. It's hard to tell which way this is going to go right now. I mean, you've got this two-front battle going on. You know, it's still spread out. This is kind of this kind of a lull in the game where it's not going to be intense until something starts to move on the scoreboard. You know, you're gonna see them kind of spread everything out and split the pressure until they figure out, you know, okay, well, who starts the cap race first, and then you see everybody shift over to that sector.
Well, I don't know if the tank situation is.
Yeah, it looks like there's a tiger at Kobru.
Yeah, I hear the tank.
It's right at the bottom of your screen.
Okay, he's dipping right here. He's just playing hard defense. The Panzer IV is moving up. DB and guerrilla tactics. Now, these aren't guys who are normally in tanks, if I remember correctly. TriRex, you know, has their regular guys that are in tanks, and they're just not. I don't know if that's a decision they made to say, hey, man, you know, Omen and Cammy, maybe they switched roles. I don't know. So Allied supplies dropping. Looks like Fleep's got those. Should have them. Yeah, that's a take. That's an easy grab. You see him, my guy? No, you got blasted first. Wonder, the boy next door. That's what's up. Now this squad leader, Fox Sly. It's gonna be hard to clear them out anyway. Even if you place up garrison, it's gonna be contested. But it's nice to know that they're there in case you need them. So, big picture, got garrison on the hard point proper, West Bend. You've got southern, further, deeper.
They have good map control.
Yeah, this looks
Everything's
awfully
looking
good.
clear. They've got full team spawns at all the crucial areas in the strong point, in the village, in southern edge. They've got full map control right now, as far as I'm concerned. EG is looking really solid. I want to see what TriRex is going to do to try to counter this. I mean,
you know things are solid when you're not seeing a lot of movement. The tanks are anchored in the 7. They're facing, and they're just shelling. I believe anything that's coming across the 5, where we have Easy. What's his name? Bomb. There's basically shelling this area of Foy. I think they can ping it. I think they might, if they're gonna make a move, the tanks will move up maybe to the 6 and start shelling Foy. Well, let's try to get some action because it's a lot of sneaky peeky stuff going on. Mr. Prokage, all up in the weeds. Here comes grenade. Chuck and duck. Oh, did you just see that? They just, that a bone sticking out? Holy shit, is that a bone? Bone. Jesus, who launched that, man? So right now, it looks like just skirmishes, like not anything in the way of like a real concentrated, like these guys just spawned and they just split apart. Like nobody's moving in groups.
With TriRex's artillery, I'm not seeing a whole lot of artillery helping their infantry push.
That's a great
You know,
point.
or maybe that's part of the issue here is
They don't have anybody back there. There's nobody from EG back.
Nobody back. Yeah, but there's 100,000 tank shots you can do to keep this artillery offline. So I think they're trying to use this truck to block those tank shots, right? Because the shot lands, kills all 3 guns.
All right, we got Soap, Home Rocket. They look like they're pretty good. Oh, is that tank? Is that the tank we're talking about?
That's the thing landing. That's the tank shot landing right there. You can see they're using these trucks to try to stop it.
Pixel shooting, you know.
Yep.
Holy shit! So
there it is.
Here, boys and girls.
Let's see where he is on the map. It's probably somewhere in HQ. You're gonna see a tank set up. That's not it. Try to the edge of the forest at the top of that sector.
Well, we're looking at it, my friend. Where are these getting these? Is it an AT gun they set up? That would be an AT gun. That would be so incredibly filthy. But
just follow the line. Just follow the shot out. See where it's coming from.
Wait for the next one. Anyway, we don't really get to see that often, but people are always wondering, and you got your full look at how it already works. Potential airhead? Yeah, that's airhead coming down. Okay, would have followed up bombing run, but there's really nobody there. There's no garrison. Now, if this garrison now's the time to place garrison. If Nagant, Star, get your butt over there, buddy. You've got airhead dropping with bomb ring run. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And this is very effective. Look at it. He's got at least
the garrison location too, so not looking good for TriRex.
Airhead is contested. Sly.
They'll take that out.
Did they grab it? There it is, right here. There it is. Let's just confirm. Yep, airhead is officially gone. But EG's shooting their shot right now. They're going for it. You know, they're trying. I would like to see a garrison over here potentially as a quick launch off. You're in the sector. That would be a quick way in. In terms of volume, you've got Schneider, a squad lead. You've got Viking. You got 2 SLs defending Cabrew. And there is a tank. I want to say what? We got the Tiger in the back. Cammy, Arc, Fuzzy Logic. They're afraid to move out, man, because something is shelling the factory. Once again, flying over the town of Foy. And what do you see in Pep? I kind of think EG is moving their way up north and making their way in. I mean, I look at this as the focal point, the church, and you've got a few EG guys.
If they get map control of Foy, if EG can get map control of Foy, it forces TriRex to pile up on Cobrew Factory, and that's when TriRex is going to start really losing.
Yeah, you lose Foy, you lose Cobrew. So, tanks, I think they were still sitting back. They were here in the 7, and I'm not seeing where they...
You see where November Squad's at, and that supply drop coming down?
Yeah.
That little eastern village outside of Foy is
that's huge. Yeah,
huge anchor point to try to...
Yeah, we know that,
If you got southern edge and that point on the east side, it's over for the town.
They're just stacking the deck now at this point. They're just, okay, supplies are down, they're secure, nobody got them, leave them.
What you want to see is a half track come right up the West Road, straight into West Bend.
Oh, I got you. Right off of
They're
the...
focusing so much on Foy right now. Nobody is even in the soft cap for West Bend. I see just the commander and one guy and a tank in that entire sector. They're not even defending. They're not even defending West Bend. If TriRex drops, look at the red garrison south of Foy at N30. What's going on there?
Yeah, that's their
Because
only hope.
if they're dropping an airhead in the woods there, that's bad news for EG. Like
EG might have overextended,
wide open,
pulled their pants down, smack them. It's up to Slim, Kill, and Jay.
Who's locking that garrison right now? Is that a recon?
It's these guys right here.
If you open the map, is it still locked?
It's deleted.
Yeah, it's gone. They took out the garrison down south. So, I mean, yeah, this is...
What was I saying? Wrong people. Slim, Jay, or Kill Switch got garrison. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, definitely you don't want to leave West Bend lightly defended. You fought your ass off to get it. Make sure you keep...
Yeah.
Don't...
Agreed. I want to see a half track just yeet right into West Bend.
That's what you should do, right? Bring up a half track, just park it there.
They've got so much going on at Foy. Like, they have no tank support stopping anybody from driving into West Bend right now. If they can get a half track, a medium tank in there, back the medium tank up into a nice hard cover point, and hold off whoever comes to defend it. Like, just, you know.
Where was Cammy and the Tiger? Oh, they're right. They see.
He hasn't moved
through the
He's
smoke.
Been there for 10 minutes.
When the smoke clears and the dust settles, these two allied tanks. Look at these two tanks. One, two. They got the shot.
Right now.
They got the shot. Retreating.
Angle that tank.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
and down it goes.
Oh,
I
no,
think. Bro, but are you seeing West Bend get flashed? So this is sick. I think TriRex is in a world of hurt right now. The tanks can roll back and help West Bend.
Cap rate too. This isn't.
Yeah, but they're defending. EG is now defending the mid while losing Cobra with no tank support. And you've got two, count them, two allied tanks. 76s?
That one's a 76.
The little star.
Also a 76.
We've stacked up. Have we stacked up, boys?
Don't separate your tank.
That's a Sherman 75.
Don't separate your tanks, EG. Keep them together.
They're trying to hook around. I think they said, like, we've done all our work below. Now we got to hook around west, and that's where the remaining bits of infantry.
Take this field and start pummeling.
Oh shit! Omen of War with
the gun somewhere. Looks like Omen of War, maybe.
Yeah, Omen of War. What a great
gun. He's about to get the kill. Don't miss the kill.
I'm not. I'm working my ass off. Dude, did I miss it?
Yeah.
I missed it.
He's dead.
God damn it.
I think he's behind the tree.
Well, that's the one that he got in the distance.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's dead.
Wow. Great placement. Omen might have saved, at least temporarily, but there's 60+%. Man. They look like they have contested, and I do like the numbers from TriRex.
Yeah, TriRex is going to defend this, I think. There's not enough presence from EG.
Clearly a big scare, though.
Anyway, no squad leaders inside the point. No airheads coming down to reinforce it. No half tracks. We got a Tiger back up.
Yeah,
he's coming back out.
He was at a DKB squad, patrolling the back half of factory, and that was a little bit dicey for a minute. You know, when anytime, you know, you got two 76s, and your Tiger tank goes dead. I mean, Omen of War took out both. I want to say both. We'll just check to see if there's a carnage. There's one. There's two. So I think he got both, right? Am I seeing this correctly? Omen's out there, and it looks like he took both of these dudes out, man. That's such a great place for a tank. Where is he? He's up in the corner. Beautiful.
And look at how many went to defend West Bend. Like, they're still back there defending West Bend. Huge numbers.
Who is back there?
Huge numbers here.
Well,
They're
that's
pissed off.
Two
that
full squads
something got in
perhaps?
there.
Well, they have the luxury now of going back because they already flexed Cobrew so much that they send the big enough squad back there just to clean up, make sure there isn't anybody lurking. So we're roughly halfway through the match, and what to do when you're TriRex, and I'm not seeing tank play that they need to win.
You know, I think what you got to do as TriRex here is try to, you know, bait EG into a bad position.
Yeah, like you guys did a lot of that yesterday. I think you pulled. It worked a couple times. You just didn't finish the job. There was one time on what was it, AA Network yesterday. You guys had it 90+% capped. So
With 99.9% capped.
99.9% heartbreak. Yeah, I hear you.
It was so close, man.
So something similar needs to happen.
It was like 2 guys away. Like, it was right on the contested line. You know, like, we're talking 1-2 kills difference. It was very tight.
So I think if they bait them in, the infantry, EG infantry, keep their tanks safe from AT guns. And again, artillery needs to do their job and get back online. And that's a lot easier said than done. I'm pretty sure they're being camped.
Yeah, TriRex is looking like they kind of got their shit together here. We've got guys fighting in village, which is good. TriRex being in the village, this is where we want to see. Do we have any garrisons for EG left over here, or have they cleared it out? They just got the one on the southern edge.
So here's
village.
village
And they have
where
the one in East Village still uncontested.
This one here, they know this is the area you want to get to. So this is such a smart garrison. It's like a backup, and I like it.
Yeah, and the one at East Village is big, because if they don't clear all the way out to that East Village now, they're never going to uproot the second front.
Allied supplies. Now, I think this is where, yes, this is where I would love to see them now. I don't think that's a great location, particularly for a
It's
garrison.
got a little trench over there. They just want the map edge control, and they want to know if someone's driving up.
I agree.
Right?
I'm just
That's
trying to see, like, this is where Commander has placed it.
Why not?
I would. I'm just saying I would personally, you know, would have dropped it back by these trees here with a little bit of cover in the trenches, but maybe because that's so damn predictable, I don't know. But I'm glad he has it up. So now you constantly have a threat to Cobrew. Again, garrison up by the church somewhere in Foy, and Cobrew's back in play for EG.
Yeah, and looks like Jables versus the Commander versus Commander out on the edge of the map.
You know what? I missed the duel before the match of your game when what was it? Inchon and Coltrane were going to go meet out in C3 somewhere and have a knife fight and determine who won. It was hilarious.
Save the men. Let's settle this like gentlemen.
That's it. And the reply was something like nuts. I don't remember.
Oh, they traded.
They traded. That was awesome.
They each have a garrison too. Look at this.
Now,
garrison from TriRex. Just down the road from the
now
garrison
marked.
That's now locked for
Commander
EG.
doing a great. Ooh, hey.
So they've got, look at this, squad leaders, commanders facing off, edge of map. This is the big fight right here. Let's get some control on the edge of the map.
Smacked down. What is that?
Da Vinci is putting in work.
Da Vinci.
He's getting shelled. The artillery's hitting the garrison.
Get those damn boots moving, man.
I think that our TriRex commander is sending Artie to that garrison a little bit too aggressively. We want to see more Artie in the part that counts.
A little late on that grenade. John Rambo gets taken down. That's the second time Da Vinci gets the kill on him. Drops another one. Come on, Da Vinci, finish the job. You're so close.
One more, baby.
Oh, Da Vinci with the big kills. Get in there.
He got backup on his garrison.
Come on, sweetie, get in there.
Artillery stop. He's gonna get the garrison.
Holy shit, we're gonna get this boom, man. We're gonna get this.
Let's get that strafing run in. Where's the 50 strafing run? He's still
Woo! Hell yeah, that was a great play, dude. Single-handedly took that garrison down. A one-man wrecking crew. 3 guys. Same guy twice. No, 4 guys. Got the same guy twice and then 2 other dudes, plus took down garrison. and unlock theirs. Dude, that's a hero play right there, man.
Game changing.
Good job. GG on that, man. That's over, man. I'm telling you, they're gonna get up in there now. Cobrew is not safe to the west. I'd be
Oh, they lost their southern edge garrison, so they are starting. TriRex is starting to clear them out of Foy, but they have their garrison
contested.
back up at Village now. So,
Yeah. Where are the tanks that were covering the southern half, the 6? We're not seeing tanks at the moment.
Well, there's a light tank in the 5, and there's a medium tank. Oh, light tank just went down, and there's a medium tank in the 6.
Yeah,
way
what's
out
it doing out there?
On the
Don't know.
east side.
Don't know why he's way out there, but whatever. The resource situation looks kind of weak. The scoreboard is blocking, but 88 munition nodes and 410 fuel, and they're 60 plus. So they got to be conservative with their tank play, and obviously their munitions are really, really lean. So they got to chill with the artillery. Now, I guess I should go on the backside and just see what... And he just got dropped on just south.
We have more
Slim hammer
here.
time. Slim Jim. Let's go, Slim Jim. OP up. I wish I had that.
Flank garrison going. He has enough guys to rotate support. Let's see.
Oh, that's a Gary.
Look at that.
That's a Gary.
Slim, man of my heart.
Go, Slim Shady. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go,
Let's
Slim.
give him that TriRex Blitzkrieg. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm a huge TriRex fan. Can you tell?
Got to get the right one. Here
we go. Contesting mid with 3 guys. Hello. Hello. Rotate to garrison. Hello.
Come on, Slim.
Drop OP bit and then spawn in at garrison. Oh no, he's down.
All right, cut that off.
Oh, there we go. Garrison unlocked. Had a couple guys come in.
Yeah.
I want to see more.
Jay's in defense. I like what he's doing. That's a very important role that he's playing right now to keep that garrison from being locked out if he can. And it's deep enough where if you're just sitting on West Bend, you're not going to be able to lock it out. So they do have to send elements around and just patrol the sector. And what do we got?
The commander's coming in from the south too. He's trying to defend this. Commander
might know something's up. Now we've got a squad leader out in the distance who might be coming up to say hello to this Gary.
Artie coming in.
Commander Artie, or Commander calling in Artie on this position.
Yeah, we need to see more squad leaders rotating to that garrison right away, getting OPs up so that when that locks out, they can keep the pressure up.
Now, I know kill switch is usually at the tip of every fight. He just gets one there. A little wiggle, he's got another one. These guys are making some nice progress. Let's move up. Let's see what Sep gets. Guitar Hero. That's my Guitar Hero player right there. So they're getting dropped. Obviously they're engaging targets or engaging Mike's squad. So yeah, the gig's up, boys. They know you. They know you're back here. And this gentleman right behind me might know where Gary is if that's still up.
18.
Mr. 18. Where you at, Mr. 18? So he's on the hunt for the garrison, I think. Him and
I've seen freaking numbers now on a TriRex.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of squad leaders. Like this is
garrison
good.
is still really there though. That's the deal. My friend, you have to see garrison. Drop Slim.
He's definitely
drop kill.
A lot of body.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, guys, there's something more than just an OP back here.
What a great spot.
Yeah, he's just camping garrison. Now, is it enough to lock it out? You better lock that thing out, man.
Yeah, he's within range of locking that.
Yeah.
He's got to be within range of locking that. But
he's not.
Outposts now. There should be enough outposts that it doesn't matter. But we do want to see them turning around and making sure they defend that back. Because if you get wiped from the south, you your whole push would go down 3-4 guys.
Well, I generally don't like to get in that deep, but screw it. There was action in there. Looking at the big map, there's really not much of a threat now on Kabru. One red zone garrison in F4, which is overrun. A couple OPs out as well, but nothing really much of a threat. So I'm going to stick here in C6, I think, and just...
Yeah, TriRex keeping up that pressure.
This is what's up. It's right here. It's on top. I can get a better vantage point, man. These woods are a pain in the ass.
A-team or kill switch comes out on top here. This is kind of a deciding factor of whether or not this push keeps going.
He's
like
running away.
Know that A-team's behind him.
He's chasing.
He sees this truck. I think this is what he's going for. He's hoping to find a garrison near this truck.
Where there's supplies, there is garrison. They're making some great progress through the south.
Yep.
And I think I only have one loaded up, and that's my man right there, Mr. Kill Switch.
Now, if they keep this pressure up in the south and they alleviate enough of the push out of Foy, and TriRex gets rid of the East Village garrison, now they can really put the hammer on. If they can get rid of the East Village garrison and then pick up the D5 village as map control and keep pressure up, that's going to be huge.
He's about to clap this OP. OP's about to get clapped. Right here. OP just got clapped. That's huge. There's other guys from his squad. Well, no, they're not. These are...
Yeah, it looks like East Village garrison on Foy for EG is back up and running. They don't have anybody.
It's contested?
No, the other one. Go to the red zone one in East Village.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're, I guess, not defending that deep anymore. They're putting... I think this is too early to put all the pressure on West Bend.
This is a problem.
Get rid of that attack.
Recon needs to deal with this damn garrison back behind.
This is a tank commander?
Yeah, a tank commander out there with his Tommy.
Where's your tank?
I can do it. I can do it. Is that Mock?
Oh, here we go. There you go, Mock. Yep, just face south. Hang out there.
Yeah, he's protecting the back end of garrison, which is pretty much where Helmet is, that Maccabee. So he's moving out. He's going to create more space. But, dude, we're already seeing it happen. Look, I told you. They're in the shit. Look at them. Where are the damn tanks?
Bait them over to Cobra. Bait them to Cobra and push them out from the top. Huge redeploy for EG on the house.
Wow, 30 minutes left in the match, and we got match. Oh, that artillery from TriRex is back up.
We're in the real shit now, boys.
Yeah, man.
The only reason they're holding on right now is they have so many bodies in strong point. They've got 6, 7 guys in strong point.
Right, and they're gonna stay in there.
If they can just keep pummeling the strong point with Artie and it goes down, they're gonna cap.
Right. Artie's gonna suppress and keep everybody in the West Bend house while Muck, Prokage, and the rest of these SLs begin to move up and get into where we see, what is this, Hell Rage? Once they get that close, place OPs with artillery support, I think we're going to see a flip. Now, bombing run.
Big bombing run.
From the south.
Got map edge. Ooh. Didn't hit much. I think he missed his mark.
Yeah, I think you're right. So... Again, looking for garrison, didn't find it.
Yeah, it looks like EG is coming up behind the big push here, and they've lost their flank garrison, I think. There's too much of a presence south of them. This might go down. They might end up solidifying the defense.
Tanks?
Back.
You better get it. You better put the pedal to the metal, my friend. House, get your ass down here. We need... Where was that garrison that they had up? Remember that awesome play made? By my friend, I forget him.
It's close, buddy.
Yeah. That's gone. See, now this is where your squad leaders make their money. You know, the shit's a little bit hectic right now. You need garrisons up. You need somebody to have a cool head. And just go get some shit built.
I think that EG bombing run took out the flank garrison from TriRex. That's what that was for. And we're not seeing a whole lot of TriRex back here anymore. You know, like we got to see another garrison go up. And you need to keep a squad holding them out in the south at N30 while the rest of you take West Bend. You can't all go to West Bend and then let them all come from M30 and retake the point, you know?
Goodness.
Yeah, they're just surrounded right now. There's really not a whole lot you can do in that position.
Goodness, goodness, goodness. They got behind this Gary right here, saved their ass.
Yep.
Because like most of TriRex is caught up in the 6 right here.
They're getting that southern edge Gary back up.
Yeah.
I think TriRex didn't flex their defense out wide enough. They needed to get all the way out to that east village and get rid of all the flanking garrisons.
This east village here
set up before they did this push. You know, like they had good light pressure, but I think they should have kept it light until the defense really cleared Foy. You know, and then you also needed more troops. Like we still see a garrison for EG up at the top of that D5 square. You know, where's the push from TriRex to take out that approach? That's kind of the most direct approach from EG towards Kobru.
Right, it's literally on the fringe of soft cap, and they can own the area where I just got.
Yeah, the house that is right next to that garrison, you can get on the roof and have pretty good sight lines over the open field as well.
Where is my little Gary? You sitting in
the trench.
Oh,
No, it's in the trench.
Oh, there you are. So, yeah, these guys up top, man, they're all over the place. Muck, Myth,
They've all got to push down now. Let's go. Push out. Push.
You know, every time they get their shit together, TriRex, they get dropped out. Now, how many more opportunities you think they're going to get in the next 25 minutes? Maybe 1 or 2 more.
Yeah. I mean, I think right now, big push out of Foy, right? You've made them come back to West Bend. You've pretty much emptied their presence from Foy. Use that opportunity to get everybody spawned in Foy and fan out. Get rid of those push-off garrisons. Take control of the east side of your West Bend sector. And then maybe get an airhead or something in the woods again to try to get that southern pressure, but you know, use the opportunity where they're all trying to clear the woods to get the village clear, and then make another push. You know.
Zombie dropping Sly Fox. MC Hammer Time is in the house. Yep, this is what you're talking about, right? Just moving south,
yeah,
and getting back this little area. Now look at all the supplies. Garrison, Charlie, help me out. Charlie, help me out. He's trying to go back up north and replace the garrison in that trench.
Yeah, and that's a better spot, you know.
Zombie thinks it is too.
Yeah.
Yeah, SL's crawling right now, and so is Zombie.
Zombie's a support player.
Yeah, it's the garrison right here. About to be up. There it goes. Now Zombie should relay that back and have somebody out, flanking wide. Wow, what the hell?
There's a tank shot or something screaming in. Wasn't that guy?
Yeah, somebody.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Get higher.
But where the hell? Is it back and through here?
The map will tell you. You can see on the map because it's your team. There he is on the main road. Heavy tank. Just up the road from you.
Wow. Man, these guys, long distance dedications. Holy shit. I like where he is. There's a Cosmo. Big Bang. 13. again, you know it. You said they want to push down. TriRex wants to push down, but they can't. Tank is not allowing it. They're trying to free up garrison because obviously both proximity. They know they're heavy and foy.
Yeah, I would want to send a 6-man squad as TriRex from the East HQ. Just follow the red road into Foy, clear everything out from the back, and then push down through Southern Edge and into Village, while everybody else just holds the front line. Once that's done, now you can set up a flank in the woods for West Bend and take this back with like a minute left. If they time it right, they don't need to defend West Bend. They just need to cap it. Cap it with like a minute and a half remaining, and just slip that win right under the radar.
Mm-hmm. I think Switch being in this building is proximity locking out their Gary.
That's the blue garrison, my man. They just took it out.
Kid X.
There you go, Kid X.
Yes, sir.
Attaboy.
Yes, sir.
Attaboy. Let's go.
That's it. Party in the trenches. Let's go, boys. Come on. Time's getting lean. So Kill Switch holding these buildings, which is basically, what do we call this area?
That's the village.
The village. You got village, you got East Village. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
West Village, East Village.
I feel like I'm in the city. It's not too late. It's not too late for TriRex to get control, map control south.
Yeah,
and just they got to get rid of this.
Guys in village, I want to see them hold that village before they push in and finish clearing out Southern Edge. Senpu and Kill Switch. I mean, get the tank marked. Oh, look at this.
Here comes.
Satchel on the 76. Come
oh,
on,
just
baby.
cooperate. Just cooperate.
Damn he did it.
No, did he get it?
And he's dead.
Did he get it?
He got the satchel on.
You
yeah.
sure?
I don't know. Oh.
Oh, he did get it on. Look at that little guy. Yeah.
It's gonna work. The 76 is gonna go down. Oh my god. Attaboy.
Spinning, looking for Kill Switch, but he doesn't realize he's already got him.
We don't want that truck there.
Yeah, the truck.
That truck was how TriRex is gonna get control of this building. So,
That boy, TriRex.
good satchel, man. I'm glad we caught that. So that's huge. That's huge for TriRex. And they've just rolled their Lukes in. That Luke should
Where's
hang
Luke's
back
going?
for a minute. I mean, he's gonna try to rip through the woods and
Clean
take
up,
everything out.
clean up. What is this? C6 a little bit. Maybe catch
He's
a couple
gonna just rip
OPs.
shit.
This is his
Absolutely, but
YOLO
I
trip.
think he should have stayed at the village. I think he should have stayed at Southern Edge in the village and helped clear up that front line, make their infantry break out.
He's getting pinged by A-Team, and A-Team's about to go eat it.
Yeah, this whatever he does back here could easily be reestablished if they don't have the infantry presence to re-up their push. You know, like if he's just rolling through, destroys everything, the squad leaders can freely roam back there and get
I
everything
think
back
Flynn
up.
gets him. He's got one more rocket coming. Ooh, nice shot there, Flynn.
Yeah, I think it would have been better for him to hang out in the village and help his infantry. Because look, the infantry's already taking village back, even though the 76 is dead. If he had hung back there and just helped keep that clear, all of TriRex can push out of Foy, catch up to the tank. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, man. I'm not in that, not in the game, my friend. I would have kept him right here. Yeah, I know how important this is.
Yeah.
I would have stayed here long enough to get garrison up and then moved with my infantry and cleaned out. You know, they always say hindsight. You know, it's 2020. But in terms, I'm not seeing much for tanks anymore. I know it's late in the match. Resources are probably running thin. You know, do you lose? I hope to not see TriRex lose their composure. I don't like when you're running out in the open field, 2 versus, you know, a whole squad, and you're going into a place that has cover. You know, you're just going to get picked off. Now, Jay, on the other hand, with his AT rocket, might be able to put some work in, you know.
Oh, that shot coming over Kaplan's head.
Yeah, Kaplan knows Jay's there.
I think it was a tank shot from behind them.
No,
Way
no,
back
Kaplan.
there.
Kaplan shot that, my man.
Was it Kaplan?
It was
Oh
Kaplan.
yeah. He's lining up another one.
Lined up another one. He's like, is he trying to hit? Who is he?
He's trying to hit back here.
Oh, my
He's
God.
trying to take out the AT gun.
Dude, did he?
Oh my God.
He got
and
the
there's a
dude.
Garrison next to it. If he can make a shot like that, that's insane. 2 AT guns set up next to it. This is a really strong Garrison setup. 2 AT guns set up. You know, you're not letting the tanks roll up this field. I mean, TriRex, they know what they're doing with the open field control. I want to see more coordination between their tanks and infantry to help get their infantry out of the fucking sticks. You know,
Yeah.
they're stuck in those buildings. They can't push through Foy because there's just little rats hiding everywhere.
I think they're having a hard time coordinating their units together. Maybe it's the patience.
We need the tank to hold the line long enough for the infantry to clear out the spawn points. That's the big
Bombing run. Let's not.
Looks like the East Village got cleared out though. That's good. That's really good.
So
More AT guns
EG
from
dropping the.
TriRex.
And now Airhead, I think that was the other. I thought I saw Airhead go down. Might have missed. But again, you've got what? 2 more bombing runs. If you got the munitions, you know, use them. But yeah, this push wasn't. There's really nothing serious going on here in terms of like.
Well, I am
garrisons.
saying TriRex has control of their sector again, right?
Yeah.
Like we don't have any presence in the Cobru sector from EG anymore, and that's a good sign for TriRex. They've cleared out the East Village.
Yeah, they've pushed them
started
back.
to push their line to Southern Edge, and maybe they'll actually get away with what I was saying. They just got that Southern Edge Gary down as well, so that's good. They're gonna push through. If they get village control next and they clear out that Queen OP, because you know there's still supplies at Southern Edge. Or is that Queen or is that Golf? That's a Golf.
It's a Golf.
Outpost.
But I'm
Clear out the Golf outpost.
I'm gonna end this whole thing with saying, tank, tank, and tank.
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna say. And that's gonna be the reason why they don't get out. They can't get deeper, and they're smart to keep their tanks in the 7. They can't touch them really.
I think that Jable should be taking his half track to N30 right now.
Yes, the commander with a YOLO play.
Just
be-
all the way around through Dugout Barn, get
Yeah.
around the back of the tanks.
Coming down,
and Parker
H.
in N30.
Yeah, go way under to 8. Holy shit. that
Way
would be
under,
so-
yeah.
But you know
Go
what?
right through
They
Boy
pulled their
Jacques if you
line.
have to, so the tanks don't see you coming, you know? Get right into N30, or even just above where the garrison is in the C column. You know, you park your half track there, take out the garrison, double it up with playing garrison of your own.
I think EG's playing it hella smart though. They're not
Yeah.
overcommitting. They're keeping their tanks back in the 7 where, you know, the only one that can touch you is recon. Unless you get some crazy, you know, hit squad, go all the way south, not get killed by the tank, and the tanks are probably parked in the open. So yeah, they're moving up right now, and I don't really like that this late in the game. Unless they got a call to like
I
come
want
up.
to see more east control out of TriRex. We got EG squad leads kind of fanning out to the east, and TriRex is focusing everything trying to get village back, but you need at least one squad lead to go meet up these EG guys who are doing flanky shit.
I do remember Garrison being out somewhere in the 3. I wonder if it's still,
Yeah, with the 2 AT guns set up,
yeah.
they're all there. Everything's good. AT guns both
AT
dead,
guns
but the
are
Gary's
dead. Garrison's up.
Little tank battle. I think we have a Panzer IV next to pummeling, and then you've got your 76 coming in from the left side right through the open field. So we'll see if this Panzer IV can spot him and try to get an angle on him.
See, now look, they're pushing up. I mean, if there's a threat, yes, come up here and deal with it. But look, you got a 76 out in the open, man. If there's a gun built right now, you don't want to lose this tank late in the match. You want to hold on to all your tanks. And where is he going? He's just parking it right here.
Stacking tanks. He's got a medium right next to him at the broken house. 15 minutes left. I don't know. What's TriRex doing right now? Are they setting up a flanky flank? Or are they trying to do some other?
You know, it does eerily feel similar to what you guys were dealing with yesterday. Where was that?
This AT gun right in front of you, pummeling. He's about to take out that medium tank.
You know, but it does feel similar to how you guys were, you know, starved resources on fuel. I mean, this is the only tank, and he can't really push up. He's in defense. I mean, eventually he'll have to make that move and push. He's already getting hit, and he can't back up anymore. He's pinned. Where is it? It's in the distance.
Over by the haystack there.
Takes out 2 infantry. I key you. Friggin' best name.
Yeah, we got 2 tanks. Beyond it.
He's in between.
Right there.
Yeah, you see it, right? It's in between. Where's Cammy?
He's right by the house at the edge of the woods, just over to the left of those orange guys. He's in there.
Yeah, he's in there. I can't even find him.
He's hiding right in there. There he is. That's him.
AT gun.
And
sitting right there. I think he's baiting him, right? I think Cammy's trying to say, okay, take a shot, but we got another tank.
Yeah, he backs up, makes him pull forward. The AT gun takes him out, right? That's
bait and switch. I like it.
You can see it. You can see the sight line.
Yeah. So this is his sight line. There's a ton of smoke. Yeah, he's got a shot. He's backing up right into his kill zone right now. AT gun will get this kill if he can find it in the smoke. Wow. Now, I wonder whose smoke that is protecting that tank.
That's already smoke landing.
Yeah, I know, but whose is it?
Likely that would be EG's smoke.
Protecting their own. That's...
Yeah, trying to hide the gear.
So smart. All right, we got 10 left. I'm going to pull it up one last time. A lot of heat. Looks like in the village area. But again, we've seen that before. Tanks should probably be retreating back to village. They're not looking to attack West Bend from, what is it, up top. Cobru's already being slightly flashed.
Yeah, it's just sector cap because all of TriRex is in Foy. No one's defending Cobru sector. All right, shitter, get off the pot, TriRex. You've got so many guys. You outnumber them at village. Let's go.
Yeah, they are. Go. It is a little bit of a holding pattern. They want to probably go further down. Now this little dude is coming up, looking to pick a fight. I don't know. He's gonna run into that AT gun. By that smoke where house is. If anything, you should clear out village with this little. Stay in the woods, my guy. Wait, that's not a little. 7
medium.
A medium. Okay. Not sure why he's pushing up positions, man. These guys are so disciplined, running in with no infantry.
They're flush on fuel, man.
They must be. They must have enough to just, gun it the whole entire time.
You can see exactly how much they've got. I'll bet they've got about 600 sitting in the bank right now.
Here's Kiddix. He's going to try and launch. Here it comes. Wait for it. Ooh, the tree? No, he caught him. I don't think Kiddix has any more. He's about to get it. Kiddix goes dead. Wounded, but still in the fight. Sneaky. Finish him off, Sneaky. Finish him.
I think he's a gun crew boy. Or he's out of rockets.
Yeah, he's on another mission.
Yeah, not seeing a whole lot of breakout happening from TriRex yet. They're still fighting over village.
Huge fight in that corner.
Yeah, we like it right here.
Yeah,
Up close
10
and
minutes
personal.
left. Hey, you know, if they can pull out, if they can just squeak that cap in with like a minute and a half left, I'm telling you, that's probably the play right now. Because, you know, you don't want to have to hold the sector. You just want to cap the thing and do it with just enough time left that they can't. Look at Prokage.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, he got stuck.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
The
He
collision.
was stuck. A fucking crap ass game. Hell let loose.
Just punched his
Team
monitor.
17. Figure it out. Figure out your pathing. What the hell?
That's frustrating.
That
but-
was a mega Chad play from this guy.
Yeah.
He could have got the garrison, but he got stuck and shot because of it. Couldn't get out of the logs.
I don't know if he would have got
So
Garrison,
disappointing.
but he couldn't go prone to stay out of like harm's way. Now, Ark is back there. Zombie, I think they know.
Oh, I hope, hopefully. Oh.
Ark gets it. Kill switch. Here we go.
Let's get a satchel this building, kill switch.
Yeah.
Just satchel it and be done with it. Let's go. There we
Takes
go.
out one.
There we go. Oh my god. Are you for real right now?
He's
He
just,
jumped right over top. Here
but
we go.
Viking avenging
There
kill.
we go. There we go. That was hard earned.
Prokage's
Oh my
like,
God.
man, that was mine. That was mine the first time, you bitches.
Here we go.
Bombing?
Clear village. Clear village. Let's go. 8 minutes remaining. This is what I was saying earlier. You know, right at the end of the match, you finally push village. You get that shit going.
Oh my god,
Keep
what
your
just
defensive line across Kobru. Get your tanks to defend. And then do cheesy shit. To take
75
the point.
is right there waiting on anybody that comes where they took Garrison out.
I want to see a nice cordon bleu play. All right, let's see some blue cheese play. Some stanky airhead. Let's see it. TriRex. Show us that filthy, dirty cheese.
Oh, you going straight to hell with that one. Straight to hell with that one, man. Jesus, you should have went on
That
that
was
one.
happening.
All right, 5, a little over 5. They have southern area.
Yeah, they don't have southern edge control though. They haven't swept through southern edge. They took village. They need to hold village and get rid of that garrison on southern edge so they're not getting hit from the back while they're trying to make an attack.
Again, with no tanks, infantry is fodder. We're just seeing it over and over. See, look at these guys, just tank after tank, just rolling tanks in. You know, infantry's doing a good job. They get buildings, and then guess what? Here comes a tank with the HE round. Take your whole squad out. I mean, they're just patrolling, having fun right now. Like, literally no stress. Garrison situation, lost the garrison.
Ooh, southern edge Gary went down.
Yeah.
Good.
So, looks like Sly coming back for Gary.
Got another heavy coming up the west map edge for EG.
What's that?
There's another 76 coming up the west bend map edge here.
Right here in the bottom. Yeah. Single.
Yeah, so we'll have 2 76s, 2 Sherman mediums,
Bang, bang, bang.
all in this field. This is a tough thing to push through. You got 4 tanks to try to break through from the village.
Yeah. They're bringing everything they got, man. If there's something sitting at main, it's coming up. They're going to bring everything. That one is coming. And, yeah, even though they got 290 left on fuel, they've got time for even one more. Eventually bring up. Nothing is staying in the main bases anymore. Everything's coming out.
You know what they need to do is just drop an airhead straight into the backyard of the house on the
TriRex.
strong point.
TriRex. Yeah.
Yep, send an airhead with some supplies there. Get a half track in the bottom of the point in the woods. Do your best to
Well, that's what Big Bang is back
just
there for.
tease it.
Big Bang is.
Artie's landing to clear it.
Romulus gets chopped in half by the A-team. Again, this little where Kid X and Double D. Keep it moving, boys. Keep it moving. Look, this is where they got wasted, and he sees Garrison, just chucked grenade.
Yeah, make sure he clears it right before he gets up to it.
Yeah, let's go, DD. Big move here. Again, man, look, this Garrison goes dead. It's like they're playing musical garrisons. One drops, another one goes up in its place.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Still don't have that village control. Did he not take out the Gary? Oh,
that
AT
was...
got it. There you go.
Okay, yeah, he's like, nah, it's taking too damn long. Just launch a rocket.
Yeah, Romulus was saying, yeah, I got this, man, back away.
Yeah. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to get the cap going. They're down, they're not out, but man, every time I see them take one, they replace garrisons. And they've stockpiled, well, at least one more. If they take garrison, there's another one. And they do have, what, to the south, supplies up north, stack that, and have another garrison. Oh my goodness.
All their garrisons are back up at Southern Edge Village. EG really showed some impressive map control today.
In a minute 45, TriRex is about to get bounced out unless some miracle type shit happens.
Nothing's gonna happen, man. EG's got this. They've got the bombing run now. Like they're really putting the pressure on. I think they have the map control that TriRex just couldn't. It was like whack-a-mole, you know. They took out the village garrison. They still have one at Southern Edge. Took out the Southern Edge garrison. They already have one back up at village. They just didn't spread out enough and get enough map control. You know, and that's kind of the name of the game on Foy is you have to control all the key points at the same time. Get your tanks to cover everything in between, and then make a coordinated push. And we had a lot of you know when you go to hockey games, you see the pee-wee guys and they're all fighting over the puck, and you got all 10 hockey players huddled in one little area on the ice instead of playing their positions. That's pretty much what we're seeing here. Is everybody is huddled together in one spot, making the same push, and EG just playing it cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna be very backed up and good, and they just keep switching them around. They let them chase you.
Got one life to live, and he's using it right now. Cammy is all the way on W. 30 seconds away. I want to call it, man. It doesn't even. Oh, they were flashing Kubru. Yeah, this is all but. I hear the fat lady warming up her vocals.
Yeah.
About to start singing.
There we go. 14, 13, 12.
Yeah. Get ready
10
for
seconds.
it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's official. GG for EG. Wow. Hey, a bit of a surprise. I thought, TriRex on paper looked a little bit potentially better, but it wasn't their day. And look, EG is moving on to the 2-2 round. Cammy is about to take it.
There you go.
Yep, he's done.
Huh.
That's it, man. EG, good job, man. You guys earned it, man. Look, getting West Bend, they probably off the start were like, God damn, man. How do we got shit luck. And I want to say TriRex had an opportunity about 2 or 3 times to really get West Bend back, and they didn't have enough tanks. That's what I'm going to say over and over and over again. Their tanks they weren't anywhere near West Bend the entire match. And this has all been done. Everyone's getting humped and dumped now. So let's pull up the scoreboard. We have a chance now, just before they try and run us off the map. Let's go. Our commander with a 314, placing all those garrisons. This guy,
Let's give some credit to Zune. Zune and Millhouse and Aleski with a 3K tank.
Yeah, this is big.
And you also got Wolf, Cafe Babe, and some other name that we can't read.
Yeah.
4,000 tank. That's a good tank right there. These guys posted up and really kind of carried the game.
Da Vinci with a bomb play.
Love Squad, Cosmo, 13 and Big Bang with another big tank, 3K tank.
Look at that.
Their tanks were all very dominant. Those were high scores for a 90-minute game for a tank, you know, in a competitive setting.
Yeah, and before we jump out, I want to take a quick look at okay, here we go. We've got Jables. Man, rough day. Rough day all around for TriRex. Xmas, nice score. Omen, these guys were tankers at one time. Prokage, his group did well. Yeah, it was a tough match. TriRex. Yep. Anyway, let's pull out. Let's get back.
Well, looks like TriRex has been eliminated from the tournament. EG can move on.
Yeah.
To our second last bracket for the main stage.
Indeed. I'm going to pull that up just so people can get a look what we're talking about right now. So, TriRex eliminated, and there's 2 other eliminators. I mean, they're probably going on right about now. So, in the next 30 minutes to an hour, we're going to know what round 5 looks like. So, let me pull this down real quick. Want to summarize anything, Pep, before we go? There's not a whole lot to talk about, honestly. I think we talked about it at length during the match.
Yeah, I think I'm done talking. You know,
I feel you. But yeah, that was it. EG going on. Congratulations, boys. Well played. Hard fought match. West Bend is a tough one. You beat the odds. Congratulations. You earned your stripes. You won, and good luck next week. Honest to God. For TriRex, you know, back to the drawing board, and you know, back to recruiting and practicing and getting ready for the next one. So
yeah, and don't forget to like and follow and subscribe to Gadarian. Check out the YouTube. It's been linked in chat a couple times from the bot.
Yeah,
all of the replays are on the YouTube.
Yeah, you guys can go back and watch all that stuff. I've got probably about 2 months worth of old tape on teams, and I've casted with Pepper. So, you know, take a look.
Support your streamers, support your teams, support your communities, share the videos, get your friends to follow.
Anyway, boys and girls at home, thank you for watching. For Gadarian, my buddy over here, Pep, you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a good one.